We're back.
Chilling. What's up?
After a little bit of a hiatus. Oh, what happened? Oh, the red bar showed up on the first second.
That always does that to me.
Okay. All right. Damn. So see, everybody forgot us already.
Yeah, man, nobody.
Hold on, nobody here.
Close that window.
All right, yeah, take the opportunity to do that. Okay, we got one person. What's up, that one person? We're back, and we're mad. That's right. We are angry.
What's up?
He's angry about the election results, and I'm angry about something else I'm going to bring up later.
I'm not angry about the election results.
Hey, listen, come on. I give the people something, you know. Work with me. So, before we get started, how's things been going, man?
Same shit, different toilet.
Yeah?
Yep. Work. That's it.
Tell me about it, man. Let me tell you something, man. I don't care what happens. I don't care if God and the devil decide to make peace. I don't care if it starts raining blood. I don't care if dogs and cats are living together in harmony.
Ghostbusters.
Exactly. I am not going to work today. Today, meaning right now.
What, they wanted you to?
Yes.
Oh, they asked you to work today?
No. If I had gotten a call right now on my phone.
Oh, okay.
That I got to go to work, I know it's for you, it's important, but I'm tired.
So that they can do, like, they do it to me, they can do that to you?
Yeah, anything can happen. Oh, this guy's showing up to fix something. You think anybody else is going to do? You think ooh, I made a mistake there. You think my bosses are going to get out of bed?
Do they know how close you live?
Oh, yeah.
See, that's the fun.
But what if it's the other facility?
Oh, shit. Kicks my ass down.
You see what I'm saying? I just am working at one facility.
Yeah. I forgot about that.
But anyway, it's nothing about that. But I just give you another. This man, he can't do that.
I can't.
If he got called right now, he got to work. Guess what? End the show. I guess I would have to pull out. Just do it.
Just do it.
The producer that does nothing but plays Call of Duty. That's right. Right now, as we speak, he's playing Call of Duty. What's it called? The new Black Ops. Cold War.
Yeah, Cold War.
So, well, since I brought that up, let's start it with the title. Fuck that shit. That can wait. The election, Tatolini.
The election.
The so-called election, but I call it selection. And we were talking about it on our way over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So before we get started with the conspiracy part of it, what did you think of the election results? Were you shocked? How did you feel?
I do believe some fraud, some happened there. You know, I don't believe in the post office. It was just too easy to mess things up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about either one of them. All right, but I don't think it was taken from John.
And just to add this on to what you just said, people forget, but the post office is government.
Yeah.
So either way you slice it, shenanigans happen. There's something fishy in Denmark.
Yeah.
Me, I don't care either. Matter of fact, I avoided that night, kept myself busy, stayed off the internet for the most part, turned off my phones.
Right.
I didn't want to know nothing. I didn't want to know nothing, and was actually quite surprised the next day when they still didn't have any.
Well, they still haven't.
Oh, really? That's still going on because they're saying in the media right now.
That's the media.
Sup, Champagne?
Champagne, what up? That's the media.
So officially,
they haven't said anything about who won this election.
Okay, so that now leads us to one of the conspiracy theories. I heard this one from someone.
Okay.
that they're letting people think it's Biden,
And at the end, Trump's gonna come out.
and then Trump's gonna come at the end. Trump's gonna be announced as the winner and still the president, and then everybody's gonna go ape shit, more riots, more looting.
Yeah, I was saying that at work. If Trump, because of the media is making it seem like he already won.
Mm-hmm.
And if at the end they come out and say Trump won, that's gonna cause some shit.
Yeah, you saw these people went wild the last election.
Yeah, no.
And let me throw in my little part. If that happens, if that theory is right, this is where Trump can then say, ready? The M word. Martial law. There you go. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's in there indefinitely if that happens.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be a bitch to get him out.
Oh hell yeah.
So we were talking. You brought up something. I don't know if you thought if it's an original idea or you heard others talking about it too. But tell us all what you were saying about the vice president.
All right. Like I said, I don't care. I don't give a shit about Biden. And you can tell Biden already lost a portion of his mind. When he talks and everything, you can tell, yeah, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's Alzheimer's, he's going crazy. He's losing it little by little bit, you can tell.
See now.
Yeah, you can tell. And so I believe, this is what I think is going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
If he wins, he's not going to last all 4 years. This man about to be 78 years old. Right? He's not going to last all 4 years. I give him a year and a half.
Mm-hmm.
He goes off to the side, health issues, mental issues, whatever it is, he can't be president of the United States. And then you get your first woman of the United States, which would be Kamala. They couldn't put Kamala against Trump herself because she wouldn't have won because she's a woman. That's just the way it is. Mm-hmm. That's what I think is going to happen.
Oh man, I just had a thought. Jesus Christ, man. I was going to ask you. So my question with that is, let's say that happens, that theory. Who then becomes the new president?
That was my question. I don't know. Pelosi? Whatever her fucking name is. Imagine that.
Oh my God. And if she becomes the vice president?
I don't know. Is that she the one that becomes the vice president? I have no idea.
Oh, wow. I know people that are going to go crazy if that happens.
I have no idea.
Wow. Okay.
If somebody want to Google that, if Kamala becomes president, who becomes vice president?
Man. So, just to add this on, throw it on there. Where I work, nearby, there's a place I go to lunch sometimes.
Right.
And let's just say that the people that frequent that place are not lovers of the liberals.
Right.
Okay? They are so-called conservative, so-called Trump supporters. Okay? It's telling us now.
See?
Yeah. And they weren't happy. But here's the thing I don't understand. So they're bitching and complaining. I walked in to get my food. They're bitching and complaining. Oh, wait, what's going to happen now? And in the next 4 years, and watch how things go wrong. Everybody that voted for him, watch what's going to happen. So what's going to happen? So here we go. Now we're going to have to worry about the other side. If Biden becomes official, right?
Right.
Now we got to worry about the other side doing stupid shit for 4 fucking years.
Yep.
I mean, not those guys, but I'm just saying that's the sentiment already I'm hearing. See, instead of the other side, and this is why I think it's all rigged. This is one of the reasons why. It's like football. You're getting the two sides upset about it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter if one is in power or the other one's in power. The real people in power, the puppet masters with the damn strings, get what they want. So Trump does this for 4 years that they want to do. Through him, they do it. Then there's other shit they want to do. So now they got Biden. and through him they'll do it.
Right.
And nobody realizes that these fools are working for the same entity. You see?
Yeah.
I don't care, man. Let them fight. If y'all want to, this is where this is why humanity will always fall for the trap, man.
Yeah.
We love teams. We love rooting for our teams. We love debating, fighting, and arguing. That's why humanity will never, ever be together. Never.
No, it'll never unite.
Nope.
No. They make sure that between the movies, the games, sports, like you said, stuff like that. It's always
the conflict.
Yeah, it's always that now people think it's just the way it is.
Yeah, it's a big giant chess game, and we are the pawn people.
Yeah,
wake up! I think it's too late. Nobody waking up.
Nah, nobody waking up.
Did you want to talk about another topic of yours?
Yeah, this is going to another thing that happened during this election was weed was made legal here in New Jersey.
Now, when exactly did that happen? Because I didn't even know till like recently.
It happened during the election. That's another thing that happened during the election. It was a question for people to vote on. Do you want weed to be legal in New Jersey? And the majority said yes.
So only in Jersey?
Yes, here. It was just for this thing.
So, okay, I guess you're happy. Now, what does that really mean, though? Only weed sold in the stores?
No, that don't mean we can get light up and run outside.
Uh-huh.
Because a lot of shit has to be done now. You know what I mean? How much is it going to cost? The taxes.
Oh, so it's not...
It's legal, but now they have to go and make, are we going to add the laws that we add to alcohol? We're going to add it to weed. Can't drive high.
Okay, so that's an advisory to our buddies out there that have a career selling it. Okay, doesn't mean now you can open up a door and have a sign and go around telling people.
A lot of stuff gotta happen.
You can't go in like an ice cream truck type of thing through your neighborhood selling it. Okay, like he said. They're going to do it their way.
They have to put the laws now. See, a bill. They have to make a bill for it now to create it. What age can you buy that? Probably 21, just like cigarettes.
Okay. See,
how much can you buy? How much can you carry on you without getting in trouble? You know what I mean?
I hear that it's legal, so I think we can just go out there and buy it without a problem. Not worry about the police.
No. There's a lot of things now that gotta happen. The people who are in jail for small minor weed offenses. Do you let them go now that it's legal? You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. All that shit that's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a few months.
Uh-huh.
So probably until half of next year.
So speaking of the sellers out there that sell weed on the street, they're out of business basically when this actually takes place.
No, not really.
Or they're gonna have to give us discounts.
No, not really, because when the state starts selling it, it's gonna be expensive. It's going to be expensive. That people might still go to their connect to get it. You know what I mean?
So there you go. Helpful advice to our weed buddies out there. You know what I'm saying? Who don't follow the rules and regulations. You can still be in business.
Yeah. But the major hurdle was done. It's legal. So now we just got to wait for these two to get together.
Now, as far as you know, because I have no idea. Is anybody fighting this?
What, weed legal?
Yeah. Is anybody bitching and complaining?
But there's ways you get people that do, but it's already done. It's legal. It was voted on, and the majority said yes.
And there's no way that now people can say, "Oh, now we got to fight this and make it illegal again."
No.
Remember what you always said, and I agree with it. They make more money when it was illegal.
Yeah, but once they put the taxes on it, they'll make more money now this way. Mm-hmm. The money that those states are making off the taxes of the weed they're selling.
And now when they sell these weed cigarettes, it's not going to be like a little bit of it. It's
No, you're getting like a container or a bag,
but it's going to be full weed.
Yeah, it's like you would get it on the street.
Okay, not like that. Like those cigarettes that they sell in the convenience store. Right? No. Only the what is it in it?
That was CBD.
Yeah, not them shit.
No.
It's just going to be full weed.
Yeah, weed, just real weed. And different types to be able to go in.
Okay.
And there's different types. What do you want it for? You want it to sleep? You want it to relax your muscles? What do you want? You know what I mean? And they'll tell you, oh, then you want this one and stuff like that, you know.
Well, let's see what happens.
And the strength and stuff.
You know what they used to say in the propaganda back in the day about the weed, right? That it made children into zombies and shit, and you get, of course we know it's addicting and shit, but that the teenagers will go nuts even worse than they are already, and let's see what happens.
So,
I mean, but in the 60s though, didn't they allow it more, the powers that be, because it kept people like mellow and shit?
Yeah, you don't want to fight or anything.
Yeah, and they didn't want to wouldn't want to.
You don't want to fight. You don't want to do it. You want to sit down, laugh. You know.
I think.
Think about it. You put everybody like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You put everybody like that, the government can do whatever they want. Ain't nobody paying attention.
That's right. Oh, man.
Yeah, I had to ride my ass to McDonald's, get me a cheeseburger.
That's right, my cheese. So hey, who knows what's gonna happen? Who knows, man? Who knows?
So, Champagne says Fox News said that Russia, China, and Iran got involved in this election, wanting Trump out and Biden in. They were allegedly spreading propaganda to vote for Biden. Cosmic Fisher, shout out to the ghost of the capitalist radio. Of true capitalist.
Thank you, Cosmic Firestar. And I don't know about that, Champagne, because Trump's been nothing but nice
to them. Yeah.
To Russia, in particular. Russia,
yeah.
You know.
And he's the only person so far to make friends with that crazy idiot over there in China or Korea, whatever.
Oh, that Korean guy. Yeah. He calmed his ass down.
Yeah.
You notice? Have you guys noticed that since Trump went over there, that guy's been calming down?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Trump said something. You better calm down, or I'll fuck you up.
He said something to him because just the other, like a couple of weeks ago, he was crying.
Oh, yeah?
He was crying. You should see this video. It's funny as hell.
Oh, shit.
He's making a speech or something, and he was apologizing to his soldiers because he knows these dictators know exactly who keeps them in power.
Yeah.
And looked like he said something, or somebody took it the wrong way in the military. So he went back. He made a big speech about it. The whole armies was there, prepared, and he made, I'm sorry, basically pleading and crying, and that he was sorry about something.
Oh, shit.
It's hilarious. You have to see this video. But, yeah, so he's been calm. Se calmó un poco, se calmó el tipo. Because when Obama was in there, he told him all types of shit. I'm going to nuke this, I'm going to do this.
That's what I'm saying. And then Trump went over there and
I don't know if Trump offered him money, some women. I don't know what the hell. Trump's in dumb.
Maybe he has met him and then that motherfucker said, yo, this motherfucker crazy.
Yeah. I think, you know what?
Let me back up
with this new talk.
Let me back up a little bit with this one. Hope you guys and our loved ones are safe and out of danger during these crazy times.
Thank you, Firestar.
Thank you, Firestar. To you too, man.
Yeah, because especially me, him, I don't know. But me, I'm paranoid. I'm always thinking about this shit. Always thinking about what's going to happen next. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be honest with y'all. It's crazy. It can drive a person crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I watch my damn movies.
Yeah.
Play some video games once in a while just to get my mind off of that shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, I want to know what you think about this. So, and I guess it's like what they call a lead-in.
I got gloves. You can take those off.
Yeah, I know. I forget. In case y'all thinking, that's not that I'm afraid of, saying. It says, I have them on. We go to the liquor store, so I put them on, and then I fucking forget them. I noticed in my, the other video, while I was dancing around as a Jew.
You had them on?
I had them on. So, as you know, the PS5 came out. And, people have been talking about the bad, the good, whatever. Some guy gave his review of the PS5. And some gaming website or something. And after reviewing the system and shit, what he thought about it, at the very end, because it's an article, he starts asking, and apparently gamers are upset about this. He starts saying, shouldn't the companies be ashamed of themselves to release these systems at this time where shit is so crazy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like it's basically what he's saying. I get it. I understood what he was saying because it's true.
Yeah.
They could have postponed it till stuff calmed down.
Calm down. People go back to work.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They start uplifting this pandemic rules and shit. No,
But
they're corporations. They don't give a fuck though.
But they sold out.
Yeah.
So nobody was that broke.
Yeah.
no food, PS5.
And what the people upset about the article that he, that he got like, political about it,
Right.
are saying, but this is all we got. We need to get our minds off of what's going on. That's why we want it now. What do you think of that? That's really what I want to know what you think about.
No, but whoever's buying the PS5 got the PS4.
Yeah.
Keep playing that shit and keep get off your fucking mind.
Yeah.
And wait until shit gets better.
So, but I agree with you. Whose fault is it?
It's the customer's fault.
Me. I'm part of it.
Yeah.
I bought the shit.
You bought the Xbox.
I bought the Xbox. So he's right. That was that's why I asked him, because he says the perspective that I'm not even thinking about. You know what I'm saying? It's powerful.
Speaking of the PS5, that was one of my topics.
Yes, go ahead.
So I might as well just bring it up.
Yeah.
Best Buy in Texas. The PS5, they had it there, and the screen was on that it had overheated.
Yeah, I heard about this. Yeah.
Okay. Now apparently, Best Buy says, "Oh well, we had it in a case, one of those clear cases.
Yeah.
And it had LED lights inside, and we were pumping heat into it." Okay.
That makes no sense.
That makes that last part makes no sense whatsoever.
Yeah.
That last part makes me question the entire statement.
Yeah, the story.
You know what? Yeah, you know what I mean. You're trying to cover up why it overheated.
Mm-hmm.
You're in Texas where it's hot as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got the LED. You got it enclosed.
Actually, you're supposed to do the opposite. You have to cool it down.
Yeah, you're supposed to cool it down. You should have it enclosed. You have LED lights, and you're pumping heat into the fucking box.
See, what I heard, and I could be wrong, is that this been happening. I thought it was from what I heard. I could have swore it's happening in different different places with different people who have gotten it.
That's what I'm saying. I think the statement from Best Buy was just a cover-up. That's why it was overheating. So why the hell would you pump heat? If anything, you would pump air conditioning into it. Since you have it covered.
Yeah. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. I don't believe that too.
Oh, keep talking. He's my dog.
Okay. He's gonna go and speak to his family member, so we can continue. So keeping it on the same topic, since this talk about the PlayStation 5 overheating, now the PS5 people, I guess to get revenge, or to to start talking shit about the Xbox people, they're saying, "Oh, Xbox having disc trouble." All right, hey, what's up, Lone Wolf Cub? Well, as an owner of the Xbox One, or rather the Xbox Series X, I can tell you right now that's bullshit. Whether anybody knows it or not, there's a little feud going on right now between PS5 people and Xbox Series X people. And for me, it's really stupid. It's really fucking stupid. It's being fueled by the companies. The very companies are fueling this feud between people, okay? I had to come down to a decision. I considered all the factors, and I chose the Xbox X, the Xbox Series X. Because, quite frankly, I don't like how the PS5 looks. It looks horrible. It is just ugly. I am hearing that it's bigger. It's really big. It's difficult to find space for it. I'm hearing now about the overheating problem. And quite frankly, Sony Oh, and let's not even mention the fact that there's no backwards capability. Okay, this is against Sony, and it's not like they couldn't do it. They could do it. It's just that Sony wants to be like Nintendo and resell you the same damn fucking games over and over and over and over and over and over. With Xbox, I got the Game Pass. I can play games before I buy them. If I don't like them, I can delete them. I haven't heard anything. I have no damn disc trouble. I'm not having no overheating trouble. And I was really surprised and happy that when I got it, it wasn't as big as I thought it was going to be.
Oh, it's not that big?
You think when you see the pictures, right?
Yeah, you think that's just huge.
You think it's like here, right?
Yeah.
It's just like this, man.
No, that's good.
If standing up, it's like this, right?
Yeah.
And then you can put it on its side.
Oh, all right.
It got the little, feet on it,
Oh, okay.
So it's for those of you thinking it's a big refrigerator looking shit, no, it's not. It's not. And that's why I chose Xbox Series X. Backwards capability.
Yeah.
I can play 360 games. I can play
all the way back to
Xbox.
360.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm not sure about the original Xbox. I might be able to play those too. I'm not sure.
But at least back to 360.
360, Xbox One, everything. I can play all those games.
Okay.
So I think I made the wiser decision. I had to pay out the culo.
How much is your PS5?
PS5 is around
without the DVD part, the CD part.
Oh, without it?
Yeah.
I want to say 300.
Yeah, it's cheaper, right?
Yeah, it's cheaper. Yeah.
Because if I were to get one, I'd get that one.
And to give a little compliment, at least that one, the digital version, it still got those ugly fucking horns on it.
Oh, does it?
But since it's missing the CD and it's all digital,
right,
it's slimmer, so it's a little better looking. I'll give it that.
Now, Xbox didn't give that opinion option, right?
Of
DVD or no?
No, the high end. The high end, it comes with the DVD, the player, the
so you can stick the DVD.
Yeah, Blu-rays, también, all that shit.
But it didn't give you the option of just streaming.
Without
the DVD.
I'm not sure. I think the cheaper one.
Oh, they did the same thing.
It's digital, yeah. I think the cheaper.
I thought you would have got that one.
Yeah. It's ugly.
Oh, is it?
It's ugly. And I was thinking about other things though. Storage space. I like the way the fucking thing looks. But again, the only thing I was worried about with the Xbox, the only thing I was worried about was the height.
I don't like the way it looks.
I like it. Black box. It's a box.
Yeah,
it's
Xbox. Box. Yeah, it's just a box.
Xbox. There you go. I like the holes on the top of it.
Yeah, there's holes in the top.
I like that. You have to see.
Does any color come out of there or anything?
No.
Out of those holes?
No, I don't think so. I didn't notice. No, I would have noticed if
color was coming out of it. That would have been cool.
No. It would have been, yeah. But here's what I'm saying. PlayStation won launch. They won the launch of the consoles. But the war is not over. And in the long run, I think Xbox is going to be the victor. That's my opinion.
We'll see.
Did you want to say anything else about the systems?
Oh, apparently, people they always do. They're buying them and then selling them on eBay. One person is selling a PS5. You ready for this? Guess the number. Let me see them.
I've seen
the PS5.
Yeah, digital or regular.
It is.
Okay. I've seen prices on eBay because I go to eBay frequently. In the thousands.
The one guy was selling the PS5 for $32,000. And Xbox, the one you got, $8,000.
Now, I didn't go that far. But I did spend some money. Not in the thousands. Not even in the 900s.
Yeah, you only spend what? It was only like what?
I figured it this way. I wanted it fast. That's number one.
Right.
So I had to buy.
No, you don't want to buy it.
close
Wait.
by. Yeah. You know, it's like I'm not taking the chances with these delivery guys.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it'll be all in pieces and shit. But at the same time, all I can say, thank you, Donald Trump, for your money that you gave us, some that stimulus back money. I didn't touch it. I still had it in my account, and
You use that.
yeah, I used that. I added that because I paid for the systems. I paid for its original cost, the retail, which comes out to $500.
Right.
Okay. Then, because I get on eBay, like you were saying,
Yeah.
the guy was selling it for $800. His tax and all that shit, he got $250. So basically, I paid a guy $250 to get it and ship it to me.
Right.
And he sent me a note telling me, I found one in the store, so I just picked it up for you, and I'm shipping it to you the next day. I was nervous, but he did it. And thank God I was home that day, because otherwise, who knows?
That's good. I don't think I'm gonna buy one. I don't think so. I don't need it.
I mean, what are you using?
That's the PS4.
Where's the? Oh, he got it over there.
And the Xbox One is over there.
Oh, okay.
My daughter has the 360.
Does she even use it?
To watch, Netflix stuff like that.
Speaking of which, I got a little nosy last night, I think it was, and I said, let me just check out what you're, because he was kind enough to let me use his Netflix, right?
There's only one thing I watch.
No, not you.
Oh,
I went into your children's
yeah.
thing. A lot of anime,
That's Xavier.
but Angelica too. I mean, your daughter too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I just
What's up with that?
I just got Disney Plus, so now those two are all over that
You got Disney Plus?
Mhm.
Why?
for them.
Oh, wow. We talk a little later.
We better start having the password over this way.
We can talk about that. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so to finish off this whole video game shit, let me get to my little rant.
Comes a rant.
If it's not bad enough, I have to hear all this shit about PS5 down my throat. PS5.
Forgive the kid upstairs.
Yes, forgive my child upstairs. He doesn't know what he's doing. This vast, big, giant mansion that we both live in. It's always followed by Miles Morales Spider-Man! The new Spider-Man game! The Spider-Man! You kind of look like Miles Morales. I am so sick of hearing about this Miles Morales guy, this character. I don't want to play it.
You've heard too much about that dude.
Yes.
That the gay dude?
Oh no, it gets better. Check this out. So when I heard about this character years ago, I don't care. Look at me in the real world, y'all. I don't care if people are gay. I don't give a two shits.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I really don't care, But when you have to rub it into my face and you have to make it a point like, he's gay.
Why does anybody give a shit? As long as he's a good actor.
No, it's a character. It doesn't even exist, man. It's a comic book guy character.
Oh, okay.
It's not a real man. See? He actually thought, this is so crazy.
Yeah.
He thought it was a real actor.
Yeah.
No, this is a comic. It was like Peter Parker. It's a character for the comics.
So it's fake. It's a fake shit.
It's fake.
And people are mad because the fake person is gay?
No, bro. Well, I'm gonna get there.
Okay.
I got my opinion.
Yeah.
That's why I'm stating I have no problem with gay stuff in reality in the real world.
Me neither.
Okay. Fine. He black and Puerto Rican. And apparently in one of the first issue or two, they didn't outright say it,
Right.
but he was hanging out with another dude so much and like infatuated. They gave hints that he could be gay.
Yeah.
That's where the whole gay thing came from. Okay. Hey, son, take it easy.
Hey, calm down on it.
I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm sick of hearing about the black Puerto Rican that's gay.
Yeah.
Because that's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing. More than this upstairs, I'm hearing about his gayness, his Hispanic ancestry, and him being black. That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing about. That's it. Let me ask y'all something.
Well, that shows you what people's minds and.
Oh no, and we're supposed to be proud of it.
That he's gay.
Black, gay, Puerto Rican. Let me ask you something. Did you ever think why they made him black, Puerto Rican, and gay? They weren't going to make Peter Parker all of a sudden discover he gay.
Yeah, he gay. Yeah, no.
I got something better for you. Why didn't they make him just another white character? The same powers and abilities, but gay. Notice, no white. It had to be a black and a Hispanic. And they were careful.
Right.
They were careful. They didn't do it. But watch. They're going to say he's full-blown gay soon. You watch it. You watch it. Mark my words. Okay?
So they took the two minorities.
This is diversity. For diversity's sake.
Yeah.
Something that I hate.
Yeah.
It's not about, okay, Michael Clark Duncan's a good actor. The Kingpin is white in the comics. But he's a good actor. Let's select him. Even though he's black. He's a good actor. I have no problem with that whatsoever.
Oh, so the Kingpin was white in the comics?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But in the movie,
is that big dude?
Yeah, the Duncan. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. Oh, and to Alex Trebek too.
Yes, Alex Trebek from Jeopardy.
From Jeopardy.
I got no problem when they select an actor. I don't care what race. I have no problem when they select him for his skills.
Yeah, because his ability to act.
Yes. But to do this, to make up characters, just to satisfy groups with agendas, for me, that's bullshit.
Yeah, that's dumb.
And that's my problem with the whole thing. That's really the problem I have with the whole thing.
That's dumb.
I'm sick of Miles Morales. It's actually, all this talk about him being gay, black, and Puerto Rican is actually turning me off to the game.
Yeah.
I don't want to know nothing about it. I don't care if it's the greatest game ever made. My Spider-Man is Peter Parker, a white boy from, what is it? What's the name of the damn town in New York he's from? The Bronx, Brooklyn, something, whatever.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Okay?
Peter Parker, that's my side. That's mine. That's my Spider-Man.
So please, people, shut the hell up with your Miles Morales. Do me the favor, because you're just turning a lot of us off with that shit.
But it's on everything. People are complaining about everything, and it's the millennials.
Queens, thank you, Champagne. It's these millennials.
You would think though, these motherfuckers are raised on South Park. How the hell do you get mad so fucking easy? South Park offended everything and run everything, and I don't know what. You say the wrong thing, everybody's fucking upset.
That might be true, Cosmic Firestorm, but mark my words. Mark my words. You know what? They'll go further. They'll say he's bisexual.
Oh, there you go.
That way he can have the girls and the guys.
What's going, man? What up? Miles Morales is overrated. Doesn't even deserve his own game.
Yeah. I can tell you, Jesus, there are characters in the Marvel Universe that should have games.
Yeah.
What the hell? I don't give a shit about Miles Morales. I don't care about this character. I can what character? We got Ghost Rider comes to mind.
Rider, yeah.
The Hulk, of course.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, come on, Marvel, move on. Move the fuck on. You got all these damn characters, and this is who you make another game for, a sequel for? Punisher.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's just frustrating, man. It's just frustrating.
Aren't they making a new Ghost Rider movie?
Oh yeah, you told me about it last time.
Yeah.
Apparently, you said that and they want to get who? Keanu?
I forgot. There was 3.
Keanu,
Reeves, some chick,
a girl, yeah,
and some other dude.
Look at Wolverine.
Wolverine.
You want to make a game? Most popular character in the whole fucking Marvel universe.
Wolverine.
Not wanting to see a bony Ghost Rider, who bony.
So that's true.
All right, so we're talking about the movies and shit. So real quick, being November, for those of you who watch my channel, you know that I celebrate Batman's birthday. Not Bruce Wayne. Batman.
Yeah.
And you might be saying, what do you mean? Not Bruce Wayne, Batman. As far as I'm concerned, Batman is the real person. Bruce Wayne is his disguise. And Batman was born on the night his parents were murdered.
Yeah.
And that was on November 8th. And don't ask me how I came to this conclusion or whatever. From my research, from over the years.
That happened on November 8th.
Yeah, because, real quick, in the original comic, they came out of watching The Mark of Zorro.
Mm-hmm.
So it was in the child's mind. They had just came out the theater from watching The Mark of Zorro. And the premiere of that movie was on November 8th. So that's how it came. And then from other people involved in Batman saying that his birthday was in November, and that people were confused and were thinking they were talking about Bruce Wayne.
No. They're talking about Batman.
Yeah, we're talking about the character, the psychology, the psychological.
Yeah, the psychological part.
Batman was born the night his parents were murdered.
Yeah.
That was on November 8th. So I've been watching, make it quick, Bond movies and Batman movies for the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
Bond, primarily the Sean Connery, because since he died recently, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I'm making it him. I'll get to the other ones later, but I've been watching and watching this guy, man. This Sean Connery, man. He's my favorite Bond.
Yeah.
It's just he has so much class, personality, charisma. And then on top of it, his movies were fun.
Yeah.
He didn't take it like dead serious.
Yeah, no.
A chick would walk by, slap her in the ass. He's hanging out with one.
Yeah.
Hey, it's man talk. Leave, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he was in control. That motherfucker knew what he was doing. He was on point. He had a freaking laser beam.
Oh, yeah.
Being shot between his legs going up to his balls. And he was calm and cool. And he distracted that fat bastard Goldfinger that he shut it off. He said, Goldfinger, don't you think I could have told people already that everything, all your plans? Can you take the chance? Am I bluffing? Goldfinger had to shut the machine off because it's true. What if he had told his plans already?
Yeah, but he already opened his mouth.
Again, speaking of that Goldfinger movie, that shit's ridiculous. That motherfucker's obsessed with his gold.
What was the other movie he was in? That other...
Another Sean Connery movie?
Oh, man. The Untouchables.
He
was great in that movie.
He was great. My favorite part is when they're hiring a new member.
Oh, the dude they were all practicing shooting?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I still got it to this day, that what they were telling me. Oh, that's all you need is one of these Italians on your team.
Yeah.
And then the Andy Garcia comes to him and says, "What? What do you say? I said you're a no good member of a no good race." And Andy Garcia says back, he says, "It's much better than you stuck Irish pig." That's my favorite scene, man.
The Lone Wolf said the name of the rose is his favorite.
Sean Connery. Oh, I heard about that. But wasn't he like? Didn't it involve priests in church or
something like that?
Some religious. I could be wrong. I don't know.
No, I think you're right. Read the Cosmic Firestar 2. Who has it worse? You see it over there?
Oedipus Complex.
Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, who bagged his aunt, or Marty McFly?
Oh, so wait a minute. So I didn't watch Game of Thrones because for me it's like a poor man's version of Lord of the Rings. So I never got into it. But the difference is Marty McFly fought against his urges. You know, it's not like
he didn't. Yeah, he wasn't attracted at all.
Yeah, my point was that if I was Marty McFly, I'd be the opposite. Because she looked good, at least when she was young. That's what I was trying to say, okay? Y'all understand, okay? You know what I'm saying? This is a fictional character. And I'm not talking about reality. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying if I was Marty in that movie, in that situation, I would have.
They was joking. That's all. They're taking that.
I know, but some people, you know. Umberto Eco, what's that? That's okay. The guy he was playing, adaptation of Umberto Eco. Okay, Medieval Times. Okay, Medieval Times. All right, yeah, all right. And Connery was also in Dragon, Dragonheart.
He was the dragon in Dragonheart.
Oh, the voice?
Yeah, I think it was the voice.
Oh, another little quick cameo he made. Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves. At the end, he showed up as the king.
Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah. And I think that's because he was in another movie
as a king,
as Robin Hood or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they were trying to tie
that he showed up at the end.
Yeah. That was a surprise too. Yeah, man, great actor, man. The best Bond. Sorry, it's over.
Yeah,
it's over. So that's it. I said it. What? When these actors start dying,
he was the father of Indiana Jones.
The father of Indy. Yep.
He did great there.
And
his accent also made it.
Yes, as you can see, I tried, but I wasn't successful. I wasn't very successful doing his Scottish. He was Scottish. He wasn't even English.
Yeah.
So when he first appeared as Bond, some people were offended back then.
Oh, okay.
Because how dare a Scot play an English?
Yeah.
Okay, Skullman. We already talked about this the last show, so I'm going to have to put you in timeout till you learn, because I don't know if you're doing that on purpose to be a jerk. If you do it again.
But tell him what he did.
Yes. I'm going to repeat again what I said last video. On YouTube channel, whether this channel, whether his channel or my channel, okay, you call me by Hollywood God.
Right. Don't use the real name.
I don't know you guys. Okay? We ain't friends like that. You know, like me and him are.
Right.
All right? So stop calling me out of Hollywood God. Call me Hollywood God. Okay? Now, this might be happening because some stalker, all right, is going out around saying my name. Don't fall for it. Stop it. That's it. I'm not going to repeat. That's it. He's my witness.
Yeah.
The next time if anybody continues doing this, you get booted out. That's it. All right. And I'm not sure. Maybe Skullman wasn't here the last time I said it. I'm giving you
the benefit. I don't know if he was or not. But it's only 300 seconds.
Well, you haven't done it. Oh, wait a minute. Message deleted by the Google moderator team. Why? What did you say, Cosmic Firestar?
Oh, maybe he did the same thing. And he said, oops, sorry, it's calling you Hollywood guy.
Okay, well, I didn't have nothing to do with you, bud. All right, what else we got here? Oh, one thing about the Batman movies. Oh, can you get me another one, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, it got dark quick.
Yeah, it looks like it's midnight. It's 5 o'clock.
I know. I'm just waiting for him to come back because I want to see how he responds to this. As you guys know, the upcoming The Batman movie, the main villain is going to be the Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
So as I was watching all these Batman movies again, you know, on the anniversary of Batman's birth, whatever, I watched. I don't even know if you remember this one. Do you remember anything about Batman Forever with Jim Carrey as the Riddler?
Yeah, I remember some of it.
Okay. Is it me, or is he kind of gay for Batman in that movie? Like, he's obsessed like a mother. He's acting really gay in the movie. And I know the director is gay. The guy who made that movie was a gay guy because he died recently. But he's really... And then I remember I used to have the poster for the movie, and it was like a question mark, right?
Yeah.
And I'm like, are they trying to say, is he or isn't he?
No,
that's the question mark. Is he gay or is he
took
not?
the question mark for the Riddler.
I know, but I mean,
I didn't see anything gay about him in the movie,
bro. He's like crazy. Yeah. You have to watch it again. He's like really weird with the Batman, the Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't know he was Batman, so it wasn't for Batman, but he was really like gay for Bruce Wayne because that was his boss or whatever.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
And there's a scene where Two-Face lets him go out with his girl, one of his girls, because Two-Face has two. So he lets the Riddler, Jim Carrey, date his girl, and he's more worried about Bruce Wayne and how he looks for him.
Yeah?
Yeah, he looks at her like you're here to work. And he's wondering if he looks good for Bruce Wayne.
Huh.
And the only reason he kidnaps the chick in it, Nicole Kidman, who looks beautiful in this movie, the ass on this woman.
Yes.
He kidnaps her so he could already at that point he knows Batman is Bruce Wayne.
Right.
So he kidnaps her so he can get him to him. I don't know. But I don't know. Matter of fact, don't watch it. The movie's horrible. The movie's still, even it's amusing.
You know, Two-Face was in that movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
The two actors, this idiot and
oh crap.
What's the city's name? Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
And the guy who played Two-Face,
Tommy Lee.
They didn't like each other.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
They hated each other.
Yeah, apparently Tommy Lee Jones, Jim Carrey described him as like a German Shepherd.
Yeah.
And another example in that movie. So they're outside of Bruce Wayne's mansion, right? And they're going to pretend to be trick-or-treaters.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
You can see in the scene, Jim Carrey grabs Tommy Lee Jones like he's going to kiss him. And Tommy Lee Jones, you can tell, he stops him. You can tell in the scene. Yeah. It's like a blooper that came through.
Oh, shit.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, Jim Carrey's Riddler is gay as hell. And in the Gotham TV show, I don't know if you got far enough into it, there was a little gay fling going between him and the Penguin.
The Riddler?
Yeah, the Riddler and the Riddler in the Gotham show.
So you're not saying Jim Carrey is gay.
The character.
They're praying the Joker. I mean, the Riddler is gay.
Yeah. I'm not saying Jim Carrey is gay.
Yeah, no, the Riddler.
No. I'm saying the way Jim Carrey played him in the movie is like gay.
Now, do you think he was told to do it that way?
Yes. Because the director was gay. And apparently in the Batman and Robin movie, the one after that one, same guy, supposedly you see penises everywhere. Some of the ice sculptures in the background are shaped like penises.
Why would you do that?
Oh, and Bane, this is crazy. You tell me, this I'm saying, this ain't coincidence, man. If you look at Bane in Batman and Robin, on his chest, there's a small thing shaped like a penis close to his mouth. I'm not seeing things. Check it out on your own. Google this shit. It's crazy. And the guy was gay. The director of the films of those two movies was a known gay guy. So.
See, and then people see this, they start talking shit.
Yeah.
And then let's say the director, they're doing that because I'm gay. No, it's because you're shoving it in everybody's fucking face.
Exactly. Yeah.
That's why. I don't give a fuck if you're gay. But no reason to do all that.
Yeah, and it's relic. It's obvious. Look.
Because now you're purposely doing it on purpose
Yeah.
to people.
Yeah.
Not just to people. The kids watch this shit.
Yeah. Oh, but don't you remember the
Man, when you're walking down the street, somebody pop him in his fucking mouth. It's because I'm gay. No, it's because you're a fucking asshole.
I think they don't think we're gonna notice this shit, or it's what they call that.
No,
subliminal.
Yeah, man. You notice it without noticing it.
Yeah.
You notice it without realizing you noticed it.
Which one of the Star Wars prequels? Which one was it? The one where they're in the arena and they're being the creatures are coming out to kill them and eat them. There are vaginas. There are big vaginas in the walls, man. Did you remember this or not?
Cosmic says episode 2.
Episode 2. Watch it again. When they're on that planet in the arena,
Attack of the Clones.
Attack of the Clones. There are the things look like vaginas to me. Maybe that's just me, or Lucas has something on his mind.
That's for the kids to see that shit.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Let me ask you something though. Do you remember the movie Bugsy Malone?
No.
Okay, maybe this will jog your memory. It was on TV. It was the dude that was on Happy Days, the young boy, Chachi.
Mm-hmm.
All the kids were gangsters. They would throw pies at each other. They weren't using guns. It was like pies and stuff. And if you got hit by the pie, you would die. You know, in that movie.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. It was a musical. They would sing. No. Oh, okay. No. Because I was going to ask you. Oh, I guess I can still ask you.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
They're all kids. There are no adults in the movie. The adults don't exist. They're just kids playing like gangsters and stuff in the 20s. Is that okay for you? Because let me explain why. The girls work at a club and they sing and dance, but they're dressed like, back in the day, the dancers would dress.
They're just like strippers?
Skimpy outfits.
Okay.
But it's all children. Do you think there's something wrong with that?
How old are they?
Oh, varying ages, but not teenagers. Not teenagers.
Yeah, I'd have a problem with that.
Okay. It's like a musical for children, though. But Adolf Wheat watched it. Somebody that we know.
Yeah.
He remembers the show. And I remember the movie. So I thought maybe you remembered it. No. Okay. I just wanted to know if you would have a problem with that. Because the girls, it's all innocent and shit, but the girls are dancing
around. But still, they have naked.
Yeah. They are kind of, I guess. Yeah. If you look at it that way. I just wanted to see if cutie was your limit. The cuties or whatever. So even if it's a movie they're all children, you still have a problem.
What?
Even if it's all cast with children, no adult males in the show whatsoever, it's fantasy, it's a musical, you still have a problem with the girls being portrayed that way.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair. That's fair.
It's who's watching the show.
Yeah, because
the pervert that's gonna see that and now gets turned on. Now he got to go kidnap a little girl to rape and kill, all because he saw that on TV.
Apology accepted, Skullman. Just please don't do it again, because you see when people, I have enemies.
See, he's saying he wasn't there. He was there the last show.
Okay, that's why I didn't ban you or not, because I wasn't sure. But what happens is when the enemies hear that, you see what I'm saying? They use that against.
Yeah.
So, no, but it's fair. That's fair. That's a fair
You know?
way of thinking of it. You're not being, you're not saying one's all right, but the other one isn't.
Yeah,
You're pretty concise.
Yeah.
And, Okay. I was just curious about that.
Yeah, I was having a problem.
Because I'll be honest with you. The truth is that a movie like that, Bugsy Malone, would never happen today.
No.
It would never happen today. They couldn't do it because of the type of people you're talking about that watch that shit to get off.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But that's one thing I wanted to bring up.
Cuties again?
No. The other one, we didn't put it on the description, but
Oh yeah, there was something else. What was it?
MPC International.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
They're the franchise, the largest franchise of Pizza Hut and Wendy's.
Okay.
Bankrupt. They sold themselves to someone else.
What are they called again?
But the person that bought them, no, the MPC International operates 1,225 Pizza Huts and 385 Wendy's locations.
Okay, so they're basically the owners of those two franchises.
Right.
Okay.
They announced on Friday that Flynn Restaurant Group has agreed to buy it for $816 million.
Buy the franchise off of them or buy them?
Flynn is buying MPC International, all Pizza Huts and Wendy's.
Okay.
Because they can't, they're going bankrupt.
Okay.
They filed for bankruptcy. They're going to close 300 underperforming Pizza Huts, and they're going to put 160 Pizza Hut locations up for sale for anybody else that wants to buy it. So this COVID is fucking everybody up.
Well, okay, yeah, true. But let's be honest here. Let's be real.
Yeah.
We haven't really seen. We had back in the day a local Pizza Hut, and a somewhat local Wendy's.
Isn't there a Pizza Hut that close?
Yeah, it's an auto store now.
Oh, is it? It's not there no more?
It's called AutoZone or something.
Oh shit! That Pizza Hut's not there.
No, that matter of fact, it became the Raceway Diner after Pizza Hut, and then they closed years ago. Again, the Raceway Diner.
The Pizza wasn't that.
Yeah, I mean, damn, we used to do videos, like with our friends, like horror films and shit. And after we did one, we would go to that pizza Hut. And I think that was the only time we ever went to that Pizza Hut.
Pizza Hut pizza is not.
Yeah, it's never been that popular. And Wendy's, like I said, I would only go to Wendy's when your ex would go there.
That's when she would go.
That's it. So I
other than that, I don't go to Wendy's.
I never thought they were very popular.
No, me neither.
So and then on top of that, with the COVID,
on top of that,
they weren't going to stay around.
Now you go to now you drive around and you find yourself a Chick-fil-A, and the fucking line is wrapped around the building and going down the highway.
Oh, that's still going on?
Like, what the fuck? That chicken got to be fantastic.
Is there an ongoing feud between them and what's the other one?
Popeyes.
I
think McDonald's jumped in with theirs and restarted the whole fucking thing.
Where's our Popeyes? We have a Popeyes that's far, right?
There's a Popeyes in Red Bank, Eatontown area.
Okay. Yeah, really?
Yeah, and there's one in Neptune.
Huh.
And there's one in East Brunswick.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Popeyes.
Their chicken is good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'd like to go there.
Their gravy, when it comes to mashed.
All right, so bet on me when you have a day off, okay, let's go to Popeyes. And I'll buy the food.
Yeah, you can do that.
Bring in, your son along if your other children aren't here,
Well, we just order. You can't go inside to eat.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. But order what? To pick up?
For delivery. Leave it over here. I'll put some money in it too.
Popeye delivers?
Yeah, you go to the Grubhub. Everything delivers.
Popeye too?
Yeah, everything. They deliver McDonald's, deliver everything.
I know McDonald's, but I didn't think they delivered all the way from over there.
Yeah, they deliver everything.
Out of the chains, which of the three rate? Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and Papa John's. Papa John's and Domino's. Let me see. Well,
when we order pizza,
yeah, we get the real shit.
We go to the Italian restaurant where you get the sub, there's a pizza, stuff like that. I try to avoid all three of them.
Yeah. Like we said already, Pizza Hut wasn't all that good. Papa John's, I don't know about you, but for me, it was really artificial tasting.
Yeah, and Domino's is even worse.
Yeah.
We go to the Italian restaurants.
We get the real shit.
Yeah, we
get the real shit. Man, you guys are making me hungry for
Tony's.
Pizza. Oh, that was awesome.
Remember Tony's? I hated when Tony's closed.
Yeah.
Now that was pizza.
Yeah, that happened after the man died.
Yeah, after he died.
People that he left it open
couldn't
handle it.
But they probably weren't making the pizza the way he was doing it.
I'm telling you, the real, authentic. In case y'all don't know, the authentic real pizza is thin.
Yeah, thin crust.
Thin. And then the man used to. I know some places still do this, but they don't make it the way he used to make it. Everything on it.
Yeah.
Oh man,
everything
all that stuff on it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, mushrooms, green peppers, pepperoni, everything. It's delicious. Onions.
Yep.
Yeah. Somebody mentioned Dr. Sleep before. I think it was Skullman or whoever it was that I put in timeout. I'm sorry, look, and I agree with Lone Wolf. I have no interest. You're not going to ruin The Shining for me. I don't give a shit about the son. If he can't get over what happened to him and his dad, that's his problem. Okay? So, the hell with Dr. Sleep.
Oh, Dr. Sleep is from
the
second part of The Shining?
Sequel to
the sequel.
I don't know about you. I have no interest in watching that garbage.
I'm not going to watch it. I like The Shining.
Yeah, you're not going to ruin it for me. It's one of my favorite horror films, and I don't give a shit if it's good as hell. I'm not watching it. What's the name? The kid still can't get over what happened?
Yeah, right?
Huh?
All this. And nothing happened to the kid.
I know.
All he did was see those two fucking girls. That's all that happened to him, right?
Yeah, and the dad was abusing him.
Oh, he was?
He was, yeah, he broke his arm.
Oh, I thought you meant sexual.
Oh, no. In the movie, the dad was a drunk.
Yeah.
And at one point, he broke his arm, he was saying and shit.
Yeah.
He said it was an accident, blah, blah. Look, Jack Nicholson's an asshole in that movie. Okay, that's the bottom.
Yeah.
But he's great in the movie.
He was supposed to be an asshole in the movie.
Yeah, he was playing a character that's an asshole.
Yeah, that's what he was doing. He did a good job.
So that's what I'm saying, and I doubt I'm ever read the book. So, and it's incredible for me that Stephen King actually did that. That he wrote a sequel.
Yeah.
To The Shining. I mean, talk about he needed extra cash.
The Shining is a movie that should just stay that one movie. That's it. It don't need a sequel. It don't need shit.
What's next, Steven? A third It movie? A third It book? Why don't you do a sequel to Carrie?
Yeah, right.
Oh, they've done it without his book, without
him. Yeah,
without him. How about Christine? Well, that's next to Stephen King.
Yeah, those are all good movies.
Leave them alone. Leave the classics alone.
Yeah, leave the classics
alone. Make up original shit.
Yeah, make up something else.
There's plenty of books. And I'm even a fan of Stephen King's movie Maximum Overdrive. He actually made that movie.
Oh yeah, I like that movie.
He turned me on to it.
Yeah, I turned you on to it.
Had I watched that movie when I was a child, I would have loved it. I like it now. I like it. But if I was a kid and I watched it,
that machine, you see it crush that boy's head. That's what show it.
Children are being killed.
Yeah, that's what show it.
Stephen King actually made the movie, and apparently he was high on coke when he did it.
Well, Stephen King got a very sick mind.
And the whole
movies.
It's a great movie. The whole soundtrack, the music, is the heavy metal band AC/DC. There's no regular movie music. It's all heavy metal.
Yeah.
He was high on cocaine making that movie. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. The Lone Wolf didn't like it. Maximum overhyped.
Yeah, a lot of haters now, but I liked it.
I liked it.
He told me it was good, so I watched it.
Yeah, it was a good movie. I had the DVD. I probably still got it back there somewhere.
One more thing about movies. Well, actually, no. Real quick, though. True Lies, I got it on high def. Imported it because it's not available here in the States for some reason. So I got the Blu-ray from Spain, but from a company that's here in the States.
Yeah.
Wow. Like watching it for the first time.
Yeah.
Clear, high definition.
That was a good movie.
Great fucking movie. It's been, you know how long it was that I seen it this clear? Since the theater.
Yeah.
Because DVD's all fucked up. The DVD version, they did something fucked up. It's in like a box and shit,
Oh yeah.
and the quality's not that good, you know. But this is like watching it. For
That
the
was
first
a good
time.
movie. That was a good
Great
movie.
movie.
Yeah,
Great movie.
that was a good movie.
Oh, one more. Friday the 13th. So I've been watching this week. I've been watching leading up to yesterday.
Okay.
The remaining Friday the 13th
Right.
in my new collection. And wow, oh wow. Part 7. Do you remember anything about Part 7?
Part 7. Tell me a little bit about the movie.
Okay. There's a girl,
Yeah, that shit.
but she has powers. She can levitate shit, and she goes to the woods with her mom to rehabilitate herself with some doctor because she had this power since she was a daughter, a girl, and she made her dad die accidentally.
Right.
Does this sound familiar? And then she's fighting Jason with her power. She like throws shit at him. Poor
Is this
Jeff.
it's a little girl?
No, and they show in the beginning a little girl, and then she's a teenager.
Blonde
she goes
hair?
back. Yes,
Cause she set shit on fire?
yes.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Okay. What? So after I watched the movie, because I watched this movie a bunch of times already, but I watched
Right.
it again. This time, with the new features, I watched all the making of
Yeah.
and deleted scenes. Holy shit! Was this movie censored?
Oh yeah?
Bro, there's killing. Okay. They put this thing in the shredder, the ratings board. There are scenes that would have been awesome. There's a part where Jason grabs some black dude by the head, and and you can see the outtakes. You can see the
Right.
deleted scenes. He crushes his own head
Oh,
because he's even more powerful since he brought back from electricity.
Yeah.
Wow. And there's plenty more. Just give me a moment to remember what.
Wow.
But there are scenes cut. Oh yeah, the lady who did the voice of RC in Transformers, she's the mother in this movie. The killings of the mother, of the doctor that's trying to rehabilitate the girl,
Right.
way more graphic. Like Jason's using this little fucking weed whacker thing, this long little saw blade on it. It's way more graphic. He goes to town on that man, bro.
Oh shit.
It's crazy.
See, that be censoring the wrong shit.
I know, but they have to because it goes back to the ratings board, and then the bullshit. The director, they were interviewing him. He was like, "Yeah, they tell me to cut something. I send it back to them. Cut. Oh, this scene too. Cut it. I cut that. Send it back. Then they'd have another request from another scene.
Look at make
Cut
it
that.
hard. Make it hard. That's it. If you're young, you gotta go with an adult. That's it. Stop all this fucking censoring.
I know.
If you don't
Thank
like
God
it,
that
go watch
shit's
the
over.
fucking movie.
Thank God that shit's over.
Yeah.
Thank God for Saw, because Saw brought it back, man.
I love Saw.
Oh, I love Saw. I love you, Jigsaw.
I love those movies.
Because man, it was with those movies
Yeah.
that it came back into fashion.
Yeah.
Man, for real, man.
I love those movies.
Horror was going through some shit for a while.
Yeah. It was becoming stupid.
Now, speaking of which, so 8 is going to Manhattan. Watch
Right,
that.
8 is going to
okay, you know, you either love it or hate it. You know, there's some nice parts. There's good parts to it.
I like when he
It's not
punched that
perfect.
kid on the ceiling of the building
Yes,
and
that's
took off his whole fucking head.
Yeah.
Ended up in a dumpster in the alleyway.
Apparently, because they interviewed the black guy, on these new discs, they interviewed some of the people. So the black guy said, "Yeah, I was punching him for real. If you look, I'm actually punching. What's his name? Hodder, Kane Hodder, the guy playing.
Oh, he was
Jason.
actually punching him.
He's actually punching. When you see my fist,
That's
all
actually
bloody,
real.
That's real.
Oh shit.
You know, so." And that the guy playing Jason took all the hits. You know.
Yeah, he took all the hits.
Then part 9.
Damn, he physically fit them
Yeah.
to stand there and take all the hits.
Yeah. The guy playing Jason in those movies from 7 onward, he got into the role. That's why most people say that's their favorite. My
Yeah,
favorite
yeah.
is the guy in part 6, the military guy.
Right.
I liked the military way he was moving.
The way he was walking and everything.
Oh, it's another one. They cut a lot of stuff out. You know, when they show the actual heads coming off when Jason cuts all the heads off, the guys playing in the woods.
Yeah.
You see the heads.
Yeah.
Oh, no, they fall, they go to the ground. The guy was like, we did this elaborate effect, but then we had to cut it.
Man.
Part 9, the one everybody hates. They had an interview, brand new interview with the guy who directed that movie. And wow. I learned shit now. I don't know if he was bullshit, but I learned some shit about the movie because that's a movie that a lot of people dislike. But after hearing his explanation of what he was trying to go for, I'm going to give you one tidbit.
Yeah.
And you might not like this. Apparently, what he was trying to do back then with that movie is what everybody finds popular today. The creating a universe, Marvel universe.
Yeah.
All these characters interacting, blah, 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 blah. He was trying to do it back then, he said. He wanted to create a mythology surrounding Jason. He got screwed. He got screwed by the guy who owns the franchise, Cunningham or whatever. Cunningham took an idea of his and told it to Disney for a movie the guy wanted to make. But then he offered him, okay, look, they offered me money, a lot of good money, so I had to sell it to them. But I'm going to give you Friday the 13th Part 9. The only catch is I'm selling it to New Line Cinema. And they either didn't want the Friday the 13th name on it, or he wasn't willing to sell it to them. So it had to be called Jason. It's the first one that started the whole Jason this, Jason that. So he makes the movie. And the reason why his Jason is that way, and I don't know if you noticed it, you've probably seen the movie a long time ago.
Yeah.
You don't remember parts. The Necronomicon from Evil Dead is in the Jason Voorhees house, the Voorhees family house.
Yeah.
It's there on the table. Because he's saying he wanted to tie it in with Evil Dead.
Right.
His mom brought Jason back from the dead with the Necronomicon.
Oh, okay.
And he was saying that his Jason in that movie, the reason why he was going from body to body and they drew him later as a demon is because he is a deadite.
Eating?
Yeah.
The movie that I only like the beginning of?
Yeah. Because the big tit. He gets destroyed in the beginning. Now, I don't know if this is bullshit, but this is what he's saying. He even said to the audience, he says in an interview, he says, look, I don't care if you dislike it. It's canon. There's no way you can erase it. I made the movie and it's in the movie. Jason is a deadite. So Evil Dead exists in Jason's world.
I don't give a fuck. You
Just like,
I don't like it. Fuck it.
Just Freddy Krueger exists in Jason's world. Creepshow exists in Jason's world. That's what he was saying.
He's trying to combine it all.
He was trying to combine it all, but it didn't work.
Yeah,
now this is
because he's an idiot. That's why.
Now I'm gonna say this because he didn't mention this. That was his first movie he ever made. So, buddy, I like your idea. I like the ideas in the movie. The problem is you didn't execute it right.
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
Give the same ideas to Steven Spielberg.
He would have done it right.
He would have done it right.
Yeah.
Sam Raimi, the actual director of the Evil Dead, who lent him the props from Evil Dead.
He would have did it right.
This guy was so eager to be a Steven Spielberg or a Sam Raimi that he didn't realize that he sucks.
That he sucks.
Yeah, it's his first movie. You give me a first movie, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, you give anybody a first movie, it's gonna be bad.
Yeah, so that's the problem with the movie director of Jason Goes to Hell. You weren't the appropriate guy to direct it.
Yeah,
that's it. That's my opinion.
I believe if Steven Spielberg did it, I would have probably liked it.
Mm-hmm. That's the guy who did Jaws. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Jaws. Big movie. Do you know they're doing a new Halloween?
Yeah,
I forgot the name of it.
I know something Halloween. It's a really strange title because when I first heard it,
I can't remember.
Let me Google it. Unless somebody here knows it, let me see. Halloween Kills.
Yeah, Halloween Kills. Can't wait for that to come out.
It was supposed to come out this October.
Yeah, no, but they pushed it.
I know, but they pushed it too far. Couldn't you release it in the summer? Why do we have to wait till next October? We don't even know if we're going to be around.
Yeah, right. comic is saying one after is Halloween ends.
Well, I think you should have ended all the time. Okay, so that's a good question. And I might have asked you this.
I love Halloween.
No, I know. What do you think I'm gonna ask you? You hate it? What do you feel about? Because I'm not much of a fan about this. What do you feel about erasing all the movies? These new ones are only the sequels of the original first one.
Well, isn't that what the first new Halloween movie did? It erased everything, and it was just part one, and then this new Halloween.
Yeah, but this new
Halloween Kills is going to be the second part to the new one.
Yeah, but that new one says that 2, 3, 4,
never
5
existed.
Never existed. It's a straight
right. It's one.
All right, forget all these other movies.
Right, forget everything. Part one,
and now,
the new one, and now this one that's coming.
Yeah,
right.
So you have no problem with that?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with Halloween 2. I thought it was great. I thought that it was a good companion to it. I hate 3. I hate fucking 3 because it had nothing to do with Michael Myers whatsoever. Okay? I took that motherfucker out of my box set.
Oh, right? Yeah. I don't like 3 either.
And yes, the ones where they brought Michael back, they're not great.
I mean, 1 and 2 is one movie.
Yeah, for me.
That's one movie.
Yeah.
You know?
But they say that one doesn't exist.
Yeah, they say that one doesn't exist either. But at the end of that one, doesn't it get like blown up or something?
Yeah, he got the fire. And him and Nicholas both died, but then in part 4, they say that they survived.
All right, so if you take part 2, if you erase them all, and let's say you keep 1 and 2, he died in part 2, so you can't have this new one.
I know, yeah.
At least in the end of part 1,
they had
he just disappeared off the floor.
You can say then
they had to do it
because he gets killed.
Because he gets killed at the end of part 2.
But okay, but by this logic though, we'll do this to all these different types of franchise movies? Check it out. What if WB says, forget all the movies after Batman 89. Michael Keaton is back. He's in a new movie. And it's a direct sequel to Batman 89.
It doesn't work for all the movies.
But would you be down for that one?
I don't think so.
But what's the difference? Because that's what studios are going to start doing.
I don't know. It's a difference. And the Lone Wolf has a point. You don't find out that Jamie Lee's his sister until part 2.
Yeah.
So if part 2 never existed, then she should have no idea in the new movie that that's her brother.
Well, no, in the new one, I don't know if you remember, they actually make fun of it. They put it out there like it was an urban legend.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think she gets asked about it too, and she says something. Oh, that's bullshit. That's stuff that the media made. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, all right.
Yeah, right.
They answered that.
They answered it. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I see that's the future. They're gonna start saying, "Hey, forget The Exorcist. Forget all the movies after The Exorcist. They don't exist. This is the real sequel to The Exorcist." We're gonna start seeing this shit.
Well, that's only because they're not worried about us no more.
I know.
They're worried about the younger, the millennials.
Yeah.
So they got to start making things for them. Yeah, over there.
And that's the worst. I think that's not even a millennial. That's Generation Y.
Hell yeah. So you're right. We are going to see it.
Yeah.
And the fact that they just nobody has anything new.
Yeah, no original ideas.
No original ideas no more. Everybody just ran out of things to do.
One more thing though. Speaking of this shit. And they're going to do it for Jurassic Park 2 eventually in the future. But I don't know about you. Have you seen these new Jurassic Park movies? The latest ones?
I've seen one or two of them.
I like them.
Yeah, I like them.
They're more horrifying.
Yeah.
They're almost horror. I like them. I like them. I don't know why people hate on them so much. This is what Jurassic Park should have been.
From the beginning.
Horror. Yeah. I mean, there's some of that in the old movies, but not completely. All right, and
Did you see that China made a huge ass robot?
No, I haven't seen what.
Like a fucking huge transformer.
Or does it actually move?
Yeah, it moves and everything. Fucking thing is huge.
What does he become?
I don't think he transforms into anything,
okay.
but he is like moves around and shit.
But really slow?
Like white and red. Mostly white and then some red.
But really slow or or normal? Does it do fast?
No.
Okay, this is a little funny thing. And again, this is conspiracy. I don't know how much evidence is. I want to be.
705, come in.
Uh-oh. Let me mute this. Should I mute it?
No, I'll go over there.
Okay. All right, I think while he's away, I'm going to answer some questions. So ask, you got questions, y'all, ask him now. I'll ask, because I need this. I need him here to continue. See what you guys are saying. I have mixed feelings when they disregard continuity. Me too. In part 2, they made Jamie Lee Curtis. Yes. This is why they couldn't continue with it in the new one, because they aren't related anymore. I understand that. Cosmic Firestar says Jurassic World is considered part 4, but it's sort of a soft reboot. It follows 1, 2, and 3, but mostly acknowledges 1. Okay, I wasn't sure about that. Okay. So it is technically doing the same thing. We did that. You tuned in a little late, Skull Man, but you have to watch it from the beginning. We talked about Biden and the different
we talked about that, right.
theories. Sorry you tuned in late, man. But just rewind it. Oh, wait a minute, you seem to have been here pretty early. Well, it don't matter. We're not going to tread over that again.
Yeah, no.
All right, we're trying to actually wrap this up. So I need, it's a visual aid thing. Okay, so I need you to look at this. Okay. Resident Evil.
Okay.
Right? It's about a virus, right?
Yeah.
An outbreak.
Yeah.
Okay.
COVID!
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you heard this then. Well, it gets weird. The city's called?
Raccoon.
Raccoon.
Yeah.
Now, look. Take the different letters from the word
raccoon, yeah.
And look what it comes out to. I just added that one. But.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know if it's just coincidence or the people that made the video game, but raccoon spells out corona when you change the letters around. Just throwing that out there. Last but not least, and I want to keep this last because I really want your opinion about this. Okay. As a matter of fact, to give you a visual aid. Okay. Get her ugly ass off of there. Okay. This is the artwork for the upcoming Blu-ray.
Okay.
The director says this is his original version, what him and the writer wanted to do with Godfather 3. The original title was Mario Puzo's The Godfather Coda, The Death of Michael Corleone.
Right.
What Francis Ford Coppola is saying, it's pretty nice too. I like that.
I like it. No, I do. I like it.
He's saying he's re-editing it, taking some scenes out, maybe, I'm not sure about this, maybe adding some scenes in that were never seen before.
Right.
And that this is going to be the version that we should have gotten. Apparently, when the original, the other version, the theatrical whatever, wasn't exactly his vision. There were other producers.
And that's supposed to replace which one?
Part 3, the one most people don't like.
Oh, that would be great.
Yeah.
Part 3 sucks.
Now, we got to watch it together. Because
yes, I want to watch it.
This is coming out on December 8th.
Okay.
Okay, so if you down,
I'm down.
I'll purchase it digitally or whatever you want to do. But
It's only $15.
Well, you're gonna wait. You're gonna wait anyway because if you don't like it either,
Yeah,
you're not gonna buy it.
You're not gonna buy it.
But this is sort of our Irishman this year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Word is bond. I watch it.
Are you willing to give him the chance
Yes.
and put aside everything you feel about Godfather 3?
And watch this as a replacement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, can it? It's gonna be different. I don't know how much,
Right.
but is it possible that this could be worse?
Nah. Part 3 sucks. Part 3 sucks.
And
I don't even add part 3 when I'm talking about The Godfather.
nobody does.
I start the conversation with, I'm not talking about part 3.
I might have said this before, but let me reinstate it. For me, The Godfather, I like.
It's part 2.
Well,
That's the best.
yes, but
I like part 1 because of who The Godfather was.
Yes, but for me, the way I grew up with Godfather, the first time I seen it was the 4, 5, 6 hour, 7 hour version.
Yeah, it was all together.
In chronological order,
Yeah.
showing how Vito got to the United States. That one in order.
Now he should take all 3, maybe the new one, not the old 3 one, and do that.
Yes,
And put it on a DVD and sell it.
it was done
Oh,
years ago on Laserdisc. The only way to see that 7 hour cut with all 3 movies.
One of them big joints.
Yeah. And I'm not purchasing that shit. That's
No.
probably in the thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
But you're right. Eventually, because what they're doing now, they re-release the other Godfather over and over, new packaging, but it's the same ones.
Yeah, no, take it, put it in order the way it's supposed to be, and sell it that way. You know how many people gonna buy it?
And I agree with you. With the new version,
Not
of
the
Part
old
3. Now, with that said, I like Part 3. I don't hate it like most people. But I will say the major mistake was they didn't go with the original plot, the original story for Part 3, where Michael's son actually gets into the government politics like Vito wanted.
Yeah.
Okay? I read it. It's online. I know he ain't gonna read it. All I plead is this. Make it a video game. Make that original story. Since it couldn't be a movie and it's not going to ever be a movie.
No, make it a video game. Yeah.
Make it Godfather 3, the video game. And I would be happy, man. Because it's now the only critique I will give of that original story, because they were supposed to be in continuity with the other 2 movies originally.
Yeah.
In that version, Michael doesn't show up till the very end, towards the end. And he's basically there doing what Vito did. Give his son advice.
Yeah.
But his son's involved with the government.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Man, I wish it was a fucking movie, man.
And that's what Vito wanted, yeah.
Yeah. He wanted to get out of it.
They were sitting there.
He wanted real
sipping
power.
wine. Yeah, sipping wine. He was a politician who was talking to him.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't have the time, man.
Apparently, it was so controversial, they were afraid because they make the government of the United States look real bad in that story. Although the shady shit with Kennedy and Cuba and all that shit. Apparently, they shifted over to the church.
Right.
The Catholic Church and all that, secret society.
Well, you still get a connection in there with the government.
Yeah. They went from one Illuminati to the other. That's basically what they did.
Yeah.
But I'll give it a chance. But if it's worse, I know he's gonna say
that's hard. That's real hard.
It would be, right? Because and then you're thinking about it, right? Like, what is he gonna do? Like, is he gonna edit his daughter in the movie out of the movie more? Because a lot of people have a problem with her performance. There's a lot of performances in that movie that are bad.
The whole movie's bad.
How is he gonna? I don't know.
I'm not saying it's hard to be worse.
That's the thing. All he could do really
All
is
you can come up with
trim.
equal or better.
Yeah, and better would only mean that he trims out the worst parts. I don't know, man. I don't know.
We'll watch it. We're gonna watch it.
Okay, definitely. Hopefully. If we don't go to nuclear war because of Biden.
Yeah.
Okay. We will watch Godfather, the re-edited
Yeah.
director's cut. What's it called again? Mario Puzo's The Godfather Coda,
The
The
Godfather
Death
Coda.
of Michael
Corleone.
Corleone. And there's Coppola's daughter right there,
Yeah,
so
there you go, right
I
there.
don't think he can be editing her out.
Nope. She's front and center.
Yeah. All right. We're wrapping it up now. It's almost 6.
So yeah, any questions?
Yes. Let's see what you've been saying so far. We're not talking about that again. All right. Lone Wolf Cub, sorry. We missed that. Peace.
Peace, Lone Wolf.
Cosmic Firestar 2 says, I'm in a rock and a hard place wanting a franchise to make a comeback, but makes the movies before irrelevant, feeling pointless. Getting back to this
Yeah.
new sequels for original movies.
Right.
Champagne says, have you guys seen the new season of The Mandalorian? No.
I just got Disney. It's on there.
Yeah. But you'll have to start from the...
I don't have to start from the beginning. I just got
that
it.
ain't happening.
I just got it a couple of days ago.
He ain't watching it. Forget it.
I'm not watching it.
Yeah, I know. He ain't gonna watch it. The Mandalorian is the best thing Disney has done with Star Wars. Kathleen Kennedy needs to step down and let Jon Favreau take over.
But it's all those though. That Disney has all that shit. You get Pixar, you get Disney. I forgot the other one. Natural, whatever the fuck.
Geographic.
Yeah. And another thing.
No.
No ads, nothing.
Now, how much is it that you decided to get it? Well, you know you got it for your children, but how much is it?
$7 a month.
And
That's it.
no dent in your pocket?
For $7? No. $7. I drink more than $7 a day.
Hey, you only get the truth in this motherfucking this show, man. All right, guys, come on.
Any questions, anything?
This is it. Countdown.
While we're waiting, look, tell your friends, like, subscribe.
Like, we tell you this all the time, but you guys...
Hit the bell so you can get the notification.
Yes, did you guys get notification? You got 5 people here, but did you guys have any trouble getting notification that we were on?
Yeah, or did you just turn on by mistake?
Cosmic Firestar says, seen certain things like Godfather 3 re-edit, like Alien 3 assembly cut, Highlander 2 renegade cut, reciting a bad film to fix it.
That guy is doing it with the Godfather. That fucking thing sucks.
So you don't think it's too little too late?
No. Is it thing if desperately salvaging something?
I think he's trying to say, is it a thing?
Right,
If
yeah.
desperately salvaging. I don't, look, it. Bottom line,
If they can make part 3 of Godfather better,
yeah. And I mean,
I got no.
the guy's alive. We're, the actual director. Okay, Mario Puzo died many years ago, but the director of the original, if he feels there's something wrong with this movie, okay,
Right.
but I gotta be honest with you, more than likely, it's money.
Well, yeah, they have to make money.
You know,
But if they want to make money, do it the way you saw it.
yeah,
And put it on DVD and sell it.
yeah.
Put it on Blu-ray and sell it. That
And
will make money.
I'll tell you what.
In 7 hours, you can break that up on a long weekend.
I'll tell you what. I think I think neither of us just spend money on it. We'll go to that little secret place that we got
Yeah.
that gives us the high definition quality
Yeah.
and watch it, first. Why did your children want the Disney Plus? Not for Mandalorian,
No, just because of all that stuff that's on it.
but they asked you for it?
Yeah, so $7 ain't shit. Seems like
So there wasn't anything in particular they wanted to see.
you get all that stuff, man. You get. I was watching the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles yesterday.
The original old movie?
No, when they're all big and shit. The first
Oh,
one,
the new shit?
the first one. I was watching that yesterday. They have the Muppets on there.
The new movies.
They got all that shit.
Oh, the old time, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Seems like seems like naive optimism. Can we be more disappointed? Firestar says, slim chance of making it better. Expect the worst, hope for the best.
Yeah, you get all the episodes of The Simpsons.
Okay. Greg Morph Talkin says that. Yep. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I got the HBO Max. I didn't even ask for it.
I got that too.
You get HBO?
Yeah. Yeah, I got Hulu, Netflix, HBO Max, Disney Plus.
Yeah, and I'm happy because I'm watching all the South Park from the beginning. I thought I watched all these things. I missed tons of episodes. Holy shit. I'm watching South Park episodes for the first time I never knew existed.
Yeah.
All right, then.
Yeah, well.
It's 5:56, and we got more, not more important things to do, but other
more
things.
drinking.
Yeah, we got to talk bullshit, you know what I'm saying?
Have a great weekend too, Cosmic 4-star.
Yep, and please, y'all, remember, Hollywood God is my name here and on my channel, okay? Let's not give in to my haters, to our haters, because when they hate me, they're hating you too.
Yeah.
So just keep that in mind.
Yes, and that's like we give not just ourselves names, but anybody else that comes on here, we give them names.
Yeah, that's
so
what
that way we don't use nobody's real name.
Yeah, unless we slip up like I kind of did today.
Yeah,
but that's called the alcohol.
But for the most part, use the name that we give.
Yeah,
just do it. We got Scarface, Hollywood God, Tatolini, Adolf Wheat. You know what I mean? Use those names.
Yeah.
Don't use our real names.
Exactly. That's all we ask.
That's all we ask.
All right, then. Till next time, true believers.
Peace.
Peace.